Hello and welcome back to another clean with me. This is going to be a deep clean of my downstairs and the kitchen. The kitchen in particular needs a big deep clean. I've got lots of high gloss units and there are quite a few mucky handprints on there. Before we go ahead and get started into today's clean, I wanted to talk to you about a brand that I have recently started working with called Wild. Now Wild are a natural deodorant company. Their products are sustainable, they're sulfate free and paraben free, and unlike usual deodorants, they don't look like this. How pretty is the packaging? I cannot go over it. So this is an aluminium case that's been made to last a lifetime, and inside it you get your deodorant refill. And they've recently just launched a brand new refillable scent, which is sandalwood and patchouli. So this here is the case itself, and all you need to do once you've got the case is buy the refillable deodorant. You can either do this on a subscription basis, or you can do it as a one-off purchase whenever you need a new one. But unlike normal deodorants, these do not clog your pores, but they smell absolutely amazing. There's tons of different scents to pick from, 7 in fact, and they're actually bringing out a brand new sensitive range. The gorgeous cases come in 6 different colours, and if you want to, you can also personalise them. So even if it was a gift for someone, you can get their name put on it. Or if you want to buy one for your other half, it means that you know whose is whose. These are unisex as well, so if you do want to buy one for your partner, you can definitely do that. And they smell fantastic. The sandalwood and patchouli scent is absolutely beautiful. You can change it up every month, and I'll show you how this actually works. So essentially all you do is you get it. I've kept the case so you can see how it all works. So when it arrives, it comes in a little box like this. I thought I'd just keep it to show you. And when you open it up, you get a whole bunch of like promos, so you can pass these on to friends if you like. And again, more promotionals in here. They've also got a whole soap range as well, which I've been using and loving. And then you have your little deodorant refills. Once you pop the buttons in, it takes off the whole case. You can then just literally take the lid off of your deodorant, pop it on the top and screw it all the way back down to the bottom again, using the screw on the bottom. And then obviously when you want to use it, you can just twist up and use the deodorant. It is so soft and silky. It feels absolutely beautiful. It feels like a really expensive product. It is such an easy, sustainable switch. If you are looking to switch to something more sustainable instead of having your aerosol cans, then it's such a great switch. It's such an easy one as well. These little refills are also biodegradable, so you can pop these in your compost bin to recycle. So they've thought about everything, and like that, these are vegan friendly. Another great thing is that the refills come via your letterbox, so if you are ever stuck for a refill, it literally comes to your door. You don't have to go anywhere. It makes it super easy for you to get your hands on stuff and not run out. So I just think it's fantastic. I've been using it and absolutely loving it, and I did mention on a recent video that I wanted to try out Wild, so I'm so glad that we're working together now that I've been trying it for the last couple of weeks and absolutely loving the product. It is gorgeous, smells amazing, tons of different scents, and like that, they are unisex, so if you want to get it for the whole family, then you can do, and then you can also get your name engraved on it too. This won't last for long, so if you do want to try it and you do want to get started on your Wild journey, then use the code ASH at checkout. I'll leave all the details in the description box below. It'll include a link to the Wild website, which is We Are Wild. Code ASH will get you 20% off of your products. Definitely get on this. Head below to the description box and see all the product details there, and again, code ASH will get you 20% off of your order. So now I'm going to head downstairs, get my clean on, and I really hope you enjoy watching. So I'm going to go ahead and start with a to-do list, because I do think this is the quickest and easiest way to organise my time when I don't have a lot of it, but I do have quite a few tasks to do. So I'm going to go ahead and write my to-do list down, a few things that I'd like to complete within this short period of time. At the start of every clean, I try and clear the area, so I'm going to make sure there's nothing lying around that shouldn't be there on the worktops, because we are going to get in and make sure that all of these units are all cleaned as well. So I'm going to start off with clearing the surfaces, putting away any dishes that need to be put away, and then also cleaning down the worktops. I'm just going to use a quick spray. This is one of the Fabulosa sprays. It's in the scent Miami Sun and it smells amazing, so I'm just using that with a microfiber cloth to clean down the kitchen worktop. One of the areas of my kitchen that can quite often look untidy or dirty is the stainless steel area with the hob and the splashback. So I am going to make sure that that is all polished up using my Sif stainless steel cleaner. It's really great, and I'm just using a microfiber cloth to get that polished up. I absolutely love my high gloss units, but they show up every single mark. I've obviously got 2 children and I've got a dog who likes to shake everywhere, so I tend to get like watermarks, fingerprints, anything like that on these. But sometimes I do think it's quite good because it shows up every dirty mark. It really does feel ultra clean when you get into it. So I'm just using a glass cloth, which is fantastic. Also using Windowline, which is just obviously a glass cleaner, and I think this is the best way to clean these. It really does take quite a lot of effort and it takes a little bit of time. I'm not doing this every day, but when I do it, it just feels so fresh and clean in here, and it really feels like we got into it today. And while we're at it, we may as well continue with the glass cleaner. I'm going to tick my to-do list off and then head to the patio doors. Again, somewhere else that gets really mucky from the dog wanting back into the house, but once it's done, it looks great. And it's one of those things, it's such a large area that when it is clean, it looks fantastic. Now I'm ticking that off the list. I feel like I've really worked up a bit of a sweat doing this. It is time to go ahead and clean down the dining table. This gets really dusty because it is the area that we tend to dump all of the clean washing onto, just because it's easier to fold it over there. So I'm going to go ahead and clear that off, give the table a quick wipe down, and also sort out all of my washing. I've got so much. I've done really well trying to get everything dried, but it's putting it away. That is my least favourite cleaning task. If any of you have got a least favourite cleaning task, let me know below, but this is definitely one of the ones that I would happily hand over to someone else. I would love if someone would come and put all of the clothes away in the right place, have everything nice and organised, but it just takes so long, doesn't it? I recently picked up this really gorgeous botanical room spray. It's absolutely beautiful. It's very masculine in scent. It's kind of woody, but it is gorgeous. So I'm just going to spray the room now that it's done. It feels so refreshing to do that. But I have got another load of washing, unfortunately, to sort out and fold. So that's what I'm going to do next. And then take it all upstairs and also hang out some washing too. It's quite a nice day outside, and I have got a bit of bedding that needs to be hung up outside. So I'm going to do that. And then anything else that I just want quickly dried, I'm going to throw into the tumble dryer. This is the last lot of washing that's all dried that I'm just going to fold and pop away. I am more of an iron as I go kind of person. I just sometimes find it easier to get everything while it's fresh out of the dryer, fold it nice and neatly, pop it away, and if there's anything specific we want to iron before we wear it, then we kind of just iron as we go. I'd love to know, do you iron as you go, or do you do big loads of ironing? Because sometimes I just find it gives me double the work. Recently I had a few questions about Charlie's bed. It's from IKEA. It's actually a double. It pulls out into a double bed. This is the IKEA Hemnes range. So this is the day bed, and obviously I've got it in grey. It's absolutely fantastic. It's got these drawers at the bottom, and that's where we store all of our towels. So it's a great hack if you're looking for towel storage as well as a single bed for a room. Now I'm just going to pop everything away in his room, and then anything that I've got to put away in mine, and also some underwear into Ella's drawer. And then it's time to go downstairs and hoover. That is the last thing I do. I just find with all of the clothes and all of the little fibres, it just is the best thing to do the hoovering at the end. And I'm also going to go through to the living room and hoover in there as well and sort all of the cushions. 'Living room is the easiest room to tidy now because we have got no storage. It's literally just the couch, the coffee table and all of the cushions. It is such an easy room to tidy. All I do is just sort out the throw, fluff up the cushions, give a quick hoover and wipe down the surfaces. It is the best thing that we've ever done, is taking all the storage out of that room and having it everywhere else apart from the living room. It just feels like at night time everything else can be chaotic, but that is the one room we can go and actually relax in. So I'm going to hoover up in there and then also mop through into the kitchen, all of the tiles. But that is the end of the video, guys. I really hope that you enjoyed watching me do this really quick clean. I think approximately it took me just around an hour to get everything done, and it definitely feels much fresher going into the weekend. So I really hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to head on over to the Wild website. All the description box details are below the video title. If you click in there, you'll get a direct link, and of course you're going to get your discount code as well, which is ASH, and that'll give you 20% off. I know you're going to love it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next video. Bye!